I need another beer. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Do you think afterwards you could take like a headshot for me for my LinkedIn?
Yeah.
With this stuff on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Turned My Fiancé, if you guys haven't known already. Tonight, we are currently in the house that we are building, and I thought since it's still kind of half done, this would be a cool place to do a creepy makeup tutorial. So tonight we're turning Joel into Pennywise, since I've gotten so many different comments that he looks like Bill Skarsgård, who's the actor that plays Pennywise. I don't know how great this is gonna turn out. I also don't have any red hair dye.
Oh, what the
But hopefully it turns out pretty good, and it'll be a creepy Halloween makeup tutorial. So let's get started.
I feel like I can't say anything because I know I'm being recorded. I thought you said you're going to do a voiceover.
I'm doing a voiceover, but
Wait, isn't there something that you should like put on my face first before you do
that's
this?
what I'm doing. I'm putting this in your face first.
What is this?
Cream.
Oh my god, I just got really uncomfortable. It's like now I can't turn back, and it's just like I have this stuff in my face, and someone could come over at any moment, and I will be, what's the word?
Creepy?
No, the word, not given away, but,
Well, I already told your neighbors what we were doing, so.
you did?
Pretty
What
much.
did you say?
I said, well, I'm a makeup artist. Have you seen the movie It? And he's like, yeah, so I'm trying to own It. So our house is super creepy looking right now. Figured it'd be a great spot to do a tutorial.
Are you kidding me? I just had a normal conversation with him, and he was like, have fun, and I didn't know why he said that.
It's a talent, Joel.
I didn't bring enough beer.
So I decided to keep some of the audio in just because I thought it was really funny and very accurate as well. But I will be doing a voiceover too. So right now I'm using some of the Maron white base paint, and I'm just dabbing that all over his face with a beauty sponge. And I will leave all the products I use in my description down below.
I can't tell if my face is turning white or not in the camera. It kind of looks like... it kind of just looks like it normally does from this far away because I have a very white face.
Yeah. Look up with your eyes. Okay. Look up with your eyes. Open your eyes. Look up. Look up with your eyes. Look up with your eyes. Look at the ceiling. There you go.
I'm just giving you my whole face. What else do you want? Should I just go to work like this tomorrow?
Yes.
That's my ear.
That's correct.
I don't think it needs to get on my ear. I think it's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna get water on your face, and it's gonna be okay.
I need another beer.
No.
What?
I don't want this to take that long.
Okay, I know. It's just...
I really don't want this to take that long.
I'm going as fast as I
No,
can.
you're not. Why would I give you another beer?
It's making my job better. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Do you have a towel?
Oh, can you stop?
My God. I'm gonna make for some good content. Oh, what's happening now? What? Oh, no. Just let me take this off.
Pennywise, angry.
Okay, so I set his face with a little bit too much setting powder, but he'll be fine. After that, I am going in with a black eyeshadow on his eyes. I'm using the smallest amount of that because I didn't really have a gray eyeshadow, and to make it look as diffused as possible, I just used a minimum amount. Basically what I did though is I just applied that all over his upper lids and a little bit underneath his eyes as well. I did have to pull back his lid a little bit because he was scrunching his eyes so much, but I swear I don't do this on any other clients. He was just having a really hard time.
Holy shit, my face is completely white.
Just yeah, keep your eyes open like that. Look down look down like that. Perfect. Don't do
This is
that.
what you do every time you do a tutorial.
Eyes open.
Oh, we should put on some Kiss. Because my face is painted.
Moving on to his nose, I'm using the exact same palette. I'm just using the red straight from that palette. And I am starting on the middle part of his nose, going over his nostrils. I noticed that Pennywise does have a flatter shaped nose, so I'm starting a little bit lower and then moving it upwards and making it bigger as I go, just to make sure I don't overdo it. I'm starting off small and then making it bigger, but make sure that it's flat and even all the way across the top.
You're doing my lipstick. This is messed up. So people think I look like this person?
Yes.
Tight. Very nice people. Very, very nice people. Thanks, guys.
I am using a smaller brush just for the detail work around the eyes with the lips moving up into the eyes. I'm starting off with the basic lip base, and then from there I am drawing a little bit underneath his eyes just so I have a contact point so I know where to connect the two. Basically, I'm just looking at the photo, and from the photo I can see that it kind of like loops around the cheek, so I'm having him smile a little bit so I can get that shape and then linking it back around. I definitely do a better job at this on the second side than I did on the first side.
Do you think afterwards you could take like a headshot for me for my LinkedIn?
Yeah.
With this stuff on?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, can I have that other thing in that box?
You know we can't right now, but I will give it to you as soon as you're done.
It's called a Pilsner.
I cut the footage soon after this, but just to give you guys a good idea on the other side, I definitely make it a little bit more exaggerated on the curve than I did on the first side, and I feel like that does look a little more accurate to Pennywise's makeup. For the points above the eyes, I basically just imagined if a line had gone straight through the eyes, and I just started that right at the top of the brow. I only did that about maybe an inch or so above the brow. I know Pennywise does have some texture on his forehead area, but since I don't have any gray eyeshadow, what I did was I took a very light amount of that black from that same palette and just kind of lightly traced that just to add some texture. It's very light, but it kind of made it look a little bit more crackly than it did before. I didn't have any extreme hair products, but what I did was just spray some texturizing spray from Dry Bar. It's like one of my favorites. Basically, I just sprayed that into his hair just to give it a little bit more volume.
You trust me?
How do you want me to answer that question? Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. Do it. I'm cold, alright? Oh, what the f? Is this gonna come out?
I just said water activated.
Yeah, that's really funny until it doesn't come out and I'm at work tomorrow and I'm a unnatural ginger. Oh my god. I'm glad you're finding this funny. Is this like a spur of the moment idea that you're just freaking hashtagging together?
Yeah.
Really? You're just gonna scrapbook my freaking face and my head and my hair? You know, I have a job. Oh my god. Is it gonna come out?
I don't know. I think so.
You don't
It's water
know?
activated.
It's water activated. That's so funny. Oh my god. You're just gonna like freaking dye my hair spur of the moment. That's like, hey, I see that you're sleeping. Let me just give you a face tap. And like, might come out in 10 years if you get a really bad face wound and then it gets scraped off or something. But other than that, you're probably stuck with it. Oh my god.
It's just like paint.
Oh yeah. What funny thing about paint is it doesn't come out. Okay, well I think I definitely earned another beer. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know who I am right now.
Hiya, Georgie. Georgie, meet Pennywise.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I feel like it turned out pretty good. Looks like a scary version of Ronald McDonald. Anyways, Georgie and Pennywise are out of here, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Happy Halloween, and I will see you in my next video.
Is the strangle too much?
Probably.